Is it working? Okay. Hi guys! We are back for some more Disco Elysium over here. We got the guy who did it. And now we are ready for the final interactions, including with the Insulindian Phasmid.
The creature stands on long stilt-like legs, antennae hanging from its head like a woman's hair, white and curled at the tips. It is no more than 5 steps away from you.
I hope Kin can take a picture of it.
Reed-like tufts stick out of its joints.
Right,
As the
electrochemistry.
insect moves its forearms, it produces a faint hiss, like a reel-to-reel machine spinning after
Insulindian
the tape
Phasmid.
breaks.
It is.
Oh, you hear his jacket
You
unzipping.
glance over your shoulder. The lieutenant holds a piece of milled aluminum.
Yes.
He begins to pull it open, extremely carefully. It's the camera. No, the flash will scare the creature off. Warn him now.
The flash is loud. You
We
don't
need a
like
photo.
that.
No one will believe us.
From the corner of your eye, you see a sudden cascade of motion ripple through the Phasmid's limbs. A series of ultrasonic clicks fills your ear. I am not palatable. Do not eat me. I am afraid.
Oh boy. I don't know. I mean, we already talked with it before. We know what it says, so we'll see.
With the sound of metal sliding against metal, the lieutenant reveals the lens. The glass glints in his hand as he begins to slide in an ampoule. You see the Phasmid turn to him, its mandible antennae
Oh, God.
reaching out. The motions are quick, sudden.
The ampoule will produce a loud hiss. You're right. It could scare it away. I need a better moment when it's not looking.
I'll wait. I'm on standby, he thinks. His
Okay.
hands sweaty around the machine. The spindly mechanism turns itself back to you, its antennae taking
Damn.
their measure of the air, slowly.
You
A
exist.
sudden chirrup fills the air. The walking stick moves its whole body, limbs working independently of each other, like the parts of a masterfully constructed machine. It moves just an inch closer to you. Or does it only feel like it does? Something in its body language has changed, just slightly.
Okay.
Slowly, with your breath held, you take 2 small steps toward the Phasmid. The creature lets out a series of ultrasonic clicks that swarm around your head like swallows, like laughter, a sort of happiness. The tracheal system on the creature's abdomen expands in front of you to take in and expel air. It's smelling you. Hissing and clicking, it extends its mandible-like antennae to greet you. You're right below it now, looking up at the colossal chitin of its white limbs. The head of the creature is crowned by wings,
Okay,
and its
Kim.
eyes are like small droplets
Take the
of water.
picture.
Okay.
Oh. Nice.
There is no change in the insect's motion.
We got it.
Being aimed by the camera, it remains fixated on you.
In 3. If
Oh.
it moves, you jump back. I'll shoot. Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
The shrill flash
Oh.
of the camera cuts the air
Oh
like
my
the blade of a
God.
sword. The Phasmid freezes in its bright light, head turned toward the lieutenant. Hypnotized by the flash, it stands frozen before you.
I got it.
Okay.
The antennae hang from a great height. With your hand shaking, you barely touch the tip of the left whisker. On contact, the chitin curls into a spiral, like the tip of a poison ivy. Its touch on your fingertip feels cold, ticklish. The sensation is electrifying, resounding through your body.
Damn.
It is surprisingly delicate, the curly end of the whisker, like a young vine. It's even a bit wet. Looks like someone's got hurt in a fight. This antennae is much smaller than the other one.
Be careful, detective. It's moving.
You were right. It glistens with some kind of moisture. The creature in front of you stays frozen.
Oh my god. Lick it.
The limb before you is incredibly light, like eggshell. It's much lighter than a reed. You feel a soft push could tip the creature over. Its hollow exoskeleton collapsing. Warning!
Warning? What?
A small shudder passes the creature's arm. High above you, its black pearl eyes still glisten, mesmerized by the light passing its nervous system. There is some kind of countdown happening as it slowly processes the overwhelming brightness of the signal. The invertebrate is regaining control. Another shudder pulses through the creature's limbs. It jolts back to life, like a record continuing where it left off, in a swaying, praying motion. Even the small black pearls of its eyes do not stray from you.
Maybe it is real. The pheromone.
About now, he is ready to believe in anything.
Ah.
The insect's head is crowned with reed-like scales, the shape of seed heads. They rustle as the air moves. The ventricles at its abdomen continue expanding, like lunglets, breathing you in, your sour, greasy semiochemicals on the breeze. The insect stops its stridulation, seeming to observe you. Below its crown of reeds, little pinprick eyes detect motion, glittering. The world stands still around you. Suddenly, there is silence. No, stop. Be afraid. As you do, the invertebrate comes to life, its limbs moving independent of each other, as if each has a mind of its own. They are white, like stalks of porcelain, knitting above you, praying to you.
Don't pray to him, nothing.
The reed creature does not stop its stridulations. It towers above you, parting the reeds it emerged from. Tuft-like structures still rustle on its joints. Perhaps it is preparing to eat its god.
I'm hairy, I don't
No
really know.
reply. A total ancient silence comes from its mouth, along with what appears to be some kind of foam. The stridulations of its limbs continue all around you. You were right. Little bubbles form on the mouth parts of the creature, on its segmented lower lip. It looks to be foaming, slowly. The foam is white, then yellowish.
Looks like
Careful.
it's foaming.
It may be poisonous.
The foam slowly turns a darker shade, like burnt
What are you
caramel,
doing?
as the insect moves its mouth parts, masticating. The little bubbles begin to burst, one by one.
I exist. Tell me what it's like for you.
It's wunderbar.
Yes, holy is the Lord of hosts, and all the earth is filled with his glory. Now, I will tell you what it's like for me. For me, it is a series of half-lit images, a kind of darkness, being intruded upon, transient, dim, moist,
So we still talk to it.
shapes of plants and animals, and internal sensations, a swarm of sounds, tiny vibrations on the inside of my forearms, all speak of complexities totally beyond my understanding. I am at the end of a narrow funnel, weightless, so light, it only feels like something to be me. In truth, perhaps I'm nothing. I certainly do not have a soul, and if I did, it would never ache.
Glad to be me, an incredibly sensitive instrument.
Few of us can begin to imagine the horror of you, with all of creation reflected in your forebrain. It must be like the highest of hells, a kaleidoscope of fire and writhing glass. Eternal damnation, even when you're sleeping. And when you wake, you carry it around on your neck, with eyes open that cannot help but swallow more behind the mirror. feel great, mute empathy for you.
Very disorienting at first, but I'm keeping my shit
That must be incredibly hard. The Orthopods are in silent and meaningless awe of you. Know that we're watching. When you're tired, when the vision spins out of control, the insects will be looking on, rooting for you. And when you fall, we will come to raise you up. Bud from you, banner-like, blossom from you and carry you apart in a sky funeral, in honor of your passing. But not me, because I'm just a leaf eater.
Detective arriving on the scene.
Detective arriving on the scene. Is this a dream? What is happening?
So am I. I was born to detect sucrose rewards and semiochemicals. What were you born to detect?
Killer.
He's in a bad state, deteriorating fast now. He thinks I am beneficial to him, but I am not. I only quicken his deterioration, very slowly, and only because he won't go away. It is meant to keep them from noticing me, to interfere with the pictures in their heads. But he has looked at me for too long, and I am destroying him.
It's a dream. What is
No,
happening?
you're awake. I am real. Light is forming me. This is real.
Where does this all come from?
Not even the birds know that. Not even the water lily.
And we can just beat our fist against it day after day with an
You
answer.
can also eat it. If it's a leaf, you can put it in your mouth. Yum yum. Or read.
Wait, so
So you look like a reed and you eat
Yes.
reeds?
They don't mind.
Have you accidentally eaten another reed fast?
Yes. I once cloned myself and ate the little ones. It was winter, and I woke up at the wrong time. It was an accident.
Exactly are you?
I am an unknown species of the order Phantasmodia, endemic to the Insulindian Insula. For the last 350 years, I have hidden in plain sight, masquerading as the reeds, molding, cloning myself, unfolding at night to play with trash bins and boys.
it may have unknown, dangerous biochemical characteristics that help it maintain its camouflage.
Yep.
No one unnoticed by the first settlers and the land surveyors of the suzerain. Also, by the soldiers of the revolution and the officials of the occupation. Even the Seminoles Islanders who came here first, but did not stay, have not seen me. I have stayed hidden through 4 forms of government and 2 scientific revolutions, until I was accidentally discovered by a detective of the citizen militia in Revershaw, district of Martinez, March 51.
That is me.
Yes, I do not have a starter display, so I use a neurodegenerative element to aid in camouflage. Do not worry, it is only destructive over long periods of time.
The deserter. He's been
Yeah.
here for a long time.
No, you are the miracle. The moral of our encounter is, I am a relatively medium life form, while you are extreme, all-engulfing madness. A volatile simian nervous system, ominously new to the planet. The pale too came with you. No one remembers it before you. The Nidarians do not. The radially symmetrics do not. There is an almost unanimous agreement between the birds and the plants that you are going to destroy us all.
Don't have that kind of power.
You're a violent and irrepressible miracle. The vacuum of cosmos and the stars burning in it are afraid of you. Give me enough time, you will wipe us all out and replace us with nothing. Just by accident. We suspect it will be something like the oxygen holocaust that wiped out anaerobic life 2.6 billion years ago, when organisms first started breathing. Only much worse.
Instead of air, you exhale thoughts. There are no trees that eat thoughts.
Everything your eyes touch goes back there. behind the nerve mirror. What if you blink? Are we still here? Please don't blink. What if he misplaces us all one day, or just forget? Please, do not do that again.
Oh, I've forgotten the whole world once when I drank too much.
So it is already happening. Soon, one of you will close your eyes and open them to see that none of this ever existed.
Kim, am I having a violent epileptic seizure?
It doesn't look like that, no.
What does it look like?
You're just staring at it.
I think I'm having a vision about the final
Okay.
data.
Is it somehow related to the case?
No.
I think you should back away from the unstudied species now.
No, there is one more.
Creatures I met, you are the most
Thank
beautiful.
you. I also have one more thing to say to you. That woman, turn from the ruin. Turn and go forward. Do it for the,
For the
working class.
I will.
She was middle class. It doesn't take a 3-meter stick insect to tell you that.
For the working class!
As you're turning away, the
Ah!
Phasmid mirrors your movements, stepping on the water, the long limbs carrying its feather weight without breaking its surface.
Alright. So yeah, we can still we still have our vision of our ex-wife, I guess.
And just
Maybe we'll
like
do it
that,
differently.
it's gone, skating away across the sea's calm mirror,
Drivers, communist
like
bugs
a
got no
skipping
place in
stone,
managed democracy.
leaving nothing but circles on the water, and something under it. In the place it stood, bobbing there, among the reeds, a
Yeah,
collection of items.
It's gone.
we got a picture.
Looks like a nest of some sort. We should have a look.
What now?
In some kind of strange, semi-catatonic state.
Our suspect is not looking so good. We need to check on him.
Yep. Bonk, a bonk. Hey, we find the rifle scope.
Yes?
Hey, wake up.
What is it? What do you want from me? I can't go.
Something is very wrong with him now.
How could you not see the fence?
Mr. Doras?
The man does not respond. He keeps staring. Black
Check the
eyes
full
glaze
armor
over
drip out.
and bulging from their
Yeah,
sockets.
yeah.
His gap-toothed mouth, like an addict of some terrible substance. A light shiver passes him, followed by nothing. His hands are trembling, and he breathes slowly.
He's going into some kind of psychomotor immobility. The good news is, this solves our transportation problem. Doesn't it, Mr. Doras?
The trembling mouth appears to sigh.
Between this and the broken tire he's used for a boat, I think it's safe to leave him here, while we go and get help. It will need to be medical first, I'm afraid.
Oh, yeah, happened
Old
this one.
age and shock.
I think it's the Phasmid.
Yes, the arrest and the appearance of the Phasmid, the combined stress. But you think it's something more than that, don't you?
There's much more. Remember what it said? Quite a few things about that health check you did on him make sense now.
Douglas Phasmid said it was
You should be more careful, detective. Are you sure it wasn't having an effect on you? A valid hunch. Long-term exposure to something like that could be neurodegenerative. Also, please be careful when approaching unknown species in the future, detective. He was energetic and articulate. After all these years alone, with little hygiene or medication, I would expect worse.
I was induced by something.
It does not seem to be animated now it's left. Honestly, I'm ready to believe anything at this point. Maybe it is psychoactive. I mean, why not? It's 3 meters tall. That could be part of the shock. But you're right, something is off here. Mr. Dross,
No response.
then how did we see it? Oh, you mean, whatever does this, does it over time?
Yeah.
Teenagers, kids, drunks, sightings are brief, and hence not credible. But anyone who spends a long time with it.
Forget it's there.
Mr. Dross, have you ever seen a stick insect pretending to be the reeds? The doctors will have to look at this. I hope your station has better medical personnel than 57. This is a little advanced for a nurse.
Been a long time. Who knows how much of it is it?
He did
out
seem
there?
distressed when it finally came to arresting him, like he didn't want to leave this place, and the insect maybe. I have absolutely forgotten to take notes. I hope I remember all of this.
Oh no!
This will be one hell of a report. Thank God we have the photo.
Yeah,
No
the
one would
photo.
believe you without it. He stares into the reeds. Your words don't stir anything in him. Perhaps you should.
The scope.
I lost.
He turns his eyes to the reeds again, as he's done so many times. Beige and white stripes.
He lost the scope. Then it somehow made its way over there. With the help of a magpie phasmid.
Yeah.
This sight is a T9, Mr. Dross. Was it attached to the rifle when you made the shot?
Silence. Not even a sigh. You've gotten all you will out of this poor being. The plastic cape flaps around his face in a gust of wind. The blacks of his eyes are receding. His pupils are returning to normal.
We should think about getting back to the mainland. To get help. He'll be safe here. If we don't take too long.
And yeah, we can drip ourselves out if we wanted to. Like, boom, 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 and boom. I think that's everything, right? Yeah. Oh, really? We can't... Right. Can't put the gun. And we don't have the sword because we used it for that other thing.
Holding the gun feels natural and satisfying. It's like an extension of your arm. The polished wooden handle almost fusing into
Oh,
your
I didn't get through this.
It reminds you of the day you first held it, with fear and respect, hoping you don't have to use it in vain. The sun was out in Jamrock. It was so long ago. Sheathe your sidearm, officer. A serious law official, cop by the book, should know to only unholster their service weapon when using it is unavoidable.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yes?
Aren't we gonna talk about the boots I'm wearing?
Okay. Let's talk about it. You stole the boots. Congratulations. That must have taken an enormous concerted effort, considerable ingenuity and timing. Now, I'm going to report you and you are going to go to jail.
These are not the same bullet, that's why I went about to prepare
Sure.
myself.
Anyway, did you want something? Related to police work?
I don't care about your insane theft, the lieutenant thinks, and looks away from the boots. Just know, if anyone asks me, I will snitch on you.
Damn, dude. Really? Had higher expectation from my brother over here. Oh well. Wearing the entire department's yearly wages combined. Yeah. Alright. And yeah, I guess we don't need to have the gun unholstered if there's no danger. Let's see if we still get the dream. Wait, how did we get back? Ah, here it is.
Books and magazines lie scattered on the floor and on a makeshift cupboard. They are not particularly well organized. Most are soft covers, serialized fantastique and detective stories from the 20s and 30s. This disparate digest includes the classic animal adventures, popular depictions of man versus nature by amateur naturalists T&T Harpin, husband and wife. Widely read by people from all walks of life. Who doesn't like nature? Who doesn't want to survive? Among what is mostly commercial fiction and serialized stories, you find a magazine cathodique for electrical engineering. Then it's back to pulp. Light erotica, an international thriller about circuit benders.
Someone's made themselves a home.
Oh damn, that's a... Didn't know I needed so high conceptualization for that one.
Soft covers, serialized, and not that you can tell.
Ah, heroic failure. Saves coming to the end.
Soft covers, serialized, not that you can tell.
Really? Come on, it's 42%. Give me a break.
Soft covers, serialized. Oh
There we
yes,
go.
under the bed. There is a rather extensive collection of critical theory. That is, dour, life non-affirming left-wing literature, published by small imprints such as Abattoir Firm and Ouzia. It's not exactly like reading.
Powerful communist theory, rigorous and truthful.
Ooh, yeah. Looks like our straggler has kept some literature around for a quick ideological fix.
As usual, he does not respond to the political agitation.
Kim.
There's a greasy old spring mattress in the corner, resting on piles of soft cover books. White linen and a pillow are visible under a worn-out caracal blanket.
Someone has been squatting here. The linen is fresh, recently washed.
You force the rest of the sentence out through pain.
You know, officer, you can rest here if you are feeling tired. I will keep watch. You could use some rest for what's ahead.
You face the concrete wall. There's less light there in the dark. The blanket feels cold. The entire room does. Concrete and cold. Minutes pass. Half an hour maybe. The sounds of the sea beyond grow distant. Your eyelids close until you feel yourself standing up in the darkness, right next to the mattress. Slowly, the world begins to hatch from the blackness. It's evening.
Oh yeah.
Sleep.
Sleep. We know he hasn't actually woken up. And the lieutenant is no longer here. And the door is back. Moisture. Now do it. Walk in the water. Yep. See her footprints. We are Jesus.
Dolorous Day. The innocence of humanism, internationalism, and the welfare state turns around.
The women
to
working
face
are
you.
naked.
She has an airship airbag in her hand. She seems to be in a hurry.
Like you are going to any clubs, my dude. Come on, let's be honest.
Off to advise the Queen of Shest, most likely. This is the holy suzerain of Mwindi and Insulinda. Definitely not your wife. You need to talk to her. Think of the historical knowledge you
It
could
is
glean.
interesting that we visualize our wife as a goddess.
I don't know, man. What is the Holy Suzerain doing here?
Can't I just be?
Not a mass murderer.
I have to, Harry. Really, I've already missed the 8:30. I'm gonna go now.
I was wrong. You don't have power over her anymore.
You don't want to, but Harry
shouldn't have
always
said
will.
I am wrong about everything.
Yeah,
You should go on without me.
that is very interesting. The fact that the game forces you to try to win her back.
No, you don't. You're just being a martyr. And I'm really going now. The time is up. I must be on the 10:20 flight. I won't see you, but you will see me. Oh, Harry. This is a dream. Can't you see? I'm already in Morova by now. Who knows how long ago this happened? A year? 2? 5 years ago? Right here, tomorrow night. Once this dream starts happening, it keeps happening. 3 times a week. At least. And Harry, it really, really looks like it started happening again. There's the video rental. I'm suffocatingly beautiful. And young. And I smell of tutti frutti chewing gum. Like I did that time when I asked you for forgiveness. After leaving you the first time. So long ago.
This is intolerably
Oh
bad.
yes, this is real darkness. It's not death or war or child molestation. Real darkness has love for a face. The first death is in the heart, Harry. See you tomorrow.
Oh! Nice! We didn't try to steal the kiss. Honestly, I think that's for the better. Apparently you can if you just do all the options except that. Huh. It's interesting.
You're up quick. How was your sleep?
Let's get back to the mainland. That's the next step in the task chain.
He's still worried. You must have really thrashed and squealed in your sleep.
Damn. Oof. Oh right, it's fucking through here. Alright, final piece. Take the boat and we talk with our superiors and that's it.
The skiff is swaying.
Let's. We are done here.
Hopefully it goes better.
The skiff rocks gently under your weight as you get in, but for the sound of conversation on the water, there is someone inland waiting for you. 2 men.
Oh yeah.
You reach the jetty and climb out of the skiff.
Here we go, boys. Final showdown.
Look what the tide brought him.
Got Kim backing you up, but now the body count is higher. Right. That's true. So I was right. They did kill more people. So, what? What's that? A man who emulates mannerisms? Okay, whatever.
Harry, you're bleeding all over the place. You're half dead.
Whatever this is, it is completely unimportant compared to what you've just seen. This is the man with sunglasses from the Whirling in Rags. But where are his sunglasses?
Oh, that seems bothered by the lady.
Bothered by it? Harry, you look like you need a fucking organ transplant. Oh, fuck it. Let's not get into that. We're not forgetting about anything. Look at you.
Oh, can we not say this?
That's right. And you're bleeding.
Hello, I'm Trent Heilerstam. I believe we've met on several occasions.
I'm your goddamn partner, Jean Vicomar. And this is your special task force. Or what's left of it. Special Consultant Trent Heilerstam, Patrol Officer Judith Minot.
Hi.
We've come to scrape what's left of you after pavement.
Lieutenant Kim Kisuragi, Prison 57. We've just come from the island, where our investigation led us.
The scene is making even him feel as though he has to justify your actions.
Oh my god.
We might need your help with something later.
As if he recalled that he's in fact a decorated police lieutenant and not a naughty boy.
Yeah. It's not Kuno.
But this is clearly a departmental matter, so I'm going to leave you to discuss it among yourselves.
What? You gotta have my back.
Good to meet you, Lieutenant Kitsuhagi.
Letting the lieutenant know he shouldn't feel embarrassed over the shitstorm that's about to befall you.
Ari, we want to help you. Trent, I believe this is where you come in?
I don't quite know what I'm doing here. I was asked to participate as an expert. I think I need to manage your expectations a little. I'm at best an enthusiast in cognitive science. My background is in something else entirely. I engage in neurology on a merely theoretical level. In fact, I should probably get going.
No, Trent, it's too late. You're part of this shit now. What have you got to say for yourself, shit kid?
What does he have to say for himself? He left you to catch the bullets. Shit, kid. What an interesting moniker.
You. Shit kid, that's you.
Maybe you've deserved it.
Yeah, Major Crimes Unit, under Lieutenant Dubois and Vicomar. Ring any bells? He doesn't remember.
See? He really doesn't remember. It wasn't a sick joke. At least that's good.
Yeah, that's very good.
Yes, I'm Trent Heilerstam. I never said I wasn't Trent Heilerstam. What indeed? I was asked to share my take on some of the more obscure theories developed in Königstein in the 30s, like partial psychotraumatic amnesia, group personality theory.
He's here to see if you're insane. He is smart. Let's move on. God damn it, Harry. You told us to fuck off. You said we're cramping your style. Your detective god. Fuck everything. All we burn. Detect or die.
So you let me face a squad of trained killers, just to teach me
It
a lesson?
wasn't like that.
Fuck you, Harry. We didn't know there was gonna be a tribunal, did we?
Why didn't you detect or die
Oh,
then?
you think it was cool you saying that? Aesthetic somehow? You were crying when we got here. Breaking things. You said we were going into the abyss. None of us wanted to see the abyss. So we fucked off. Like you told us to. The bells aren't ringing because you have brain damage. Trent, this is where you come in. How bad is it?
Well, he doesn't have visible tremors, he talks without slurring, he can drive a boat, he's standing, reasoning. All good signs, but complete retrograde amnesia, episodic and semantic.
Meaning, you forgot both who you are and the definitions of money, Isola, and so on.
As displayed in the station call, our interactions with him, and I don't want to be a snitch, but also mine with him before when Harry did not seem to know who I was. It's all very interesting.
Interesting.
Yes, interesting. I have my theories, but I would like to hear Harry's thoughts first. Harry, what do you think happened to you? Neurologically, psychologically, and why not socioeconomically?
Socioeconomically, you think I'm so poor I lost
Not
my
when
memory?
you phrase it like that, but I don't think critical theory, I know everyone thinks this is far-fetched pink academia, but still, I don't think it should be off the table here.
What? He lost his memory because of capitalism?
No, not like that. I'm not talking vrede for school here. But Harry, I asked you, what do you think happened?
Couldn't be me anymore. It was a defense mechanism.
Psychotraumatic amnesia, Trant? I can go for that. Shit kid is a broken man. Always has been. Who isn't? I know I am. But you know what? I keep my shit together. Also, I know a person can't wipe their own mind, however traumatic it gets. That doesn't happen. You're lying, or insane, or both.
But Detective Vigmer, he has blanked out before. Yes,
I
a
have.
couple of times. After some of the more serious benders. One was after the two drunks case. The other when we looked into that mural.
So you don't remember not remembering.
Nah.
Beautiful.
Interesting. So at first he dipped his toes into it, prepared. That's where he would have gotten the idea, yes. Practice. And then he used alcohol to get there, so to speak.
What do you mean?
Well, here's my theory. What if this is an absolutely normal reaction to the world we're living in? What if this is not a significant anomaly at all? Something to be explained, approached as a defect? Look at the sensory input here. Look at the ruins, the neon. Listen to the radio, the multitudes, the people. Live here for 40 years. As a police detective, he's like a magnetic reader on the world tape, to borrow a known metaphor. Harry's been pushed flat against it. Total input. Hardwired to the free market. He just needed for its end.
Okay, Trent, thank you. That's absolutely meaningless.
Nah.
I'm glad we brought you. Will he or will he not be able to work in the major crimes unit? Is he a cretin now? I want to know that.
He's not a cretin, and he is able to do work. If not in his previous leadership role, then as a line detective.
I'm ready to lead the
No one even mentioned that. I misphrased my question. It should have been, is he able to put his clothes on and use the body? Or do we need to get him on a disability pension?
It's your favorite meme of all time. Favorite meme? Oh my god. I have to go through fucking all the memes. I don't know. Either. I mean, those aren't really memes, they are emojis, but there are memes with them, with Pepe and Dank Cherry, so this would be like first, like off the top of my head.
They can keep that pension. You're rock solid.
Oh
You
yeah.
can put your clothes on hard.
Also, what, I mean, at the end of the day, what is a meme? A meme is like a joke just in like visual format, so...
Now nothing. Now we're just going to stand here. Yeah. Just stand there. It's cool. No. Now we discuss that. What the fuck did you do to a motor carriage? Why is it there, Harry?
The time had come, tequila sunset.
Ha ha ha. Ho ho ho. Tequila sunset. Not sunrise because you're almost dead. So funny, Harry. Thank you for fucking me. Thank you for destroying 45,000 real of police property that's coming out of my payslip. You know that, right? You're gonna get fired. And I'm gonna pay till I die. It doesn't matter. Your badge, Harry. Show me your badge.
In a rush to demonstrate your badge, your eager fingers can't sustain a grip on the
Oh my
smooth
god.
plastic, and the badge slips out of your hand.
Hand-eye coordination, quick.
Not today, badge.
Yeah.
And your gun?
As if having your badge and gun are natural states, not achievements. What is it with all these material objects?
He has it. And he didn't drop it. You're drunk like a bum, Harry. Put that thing away before you kill someone.
I'm not drunk. I haven't started drinking again.
So you forgot to drink? I don't buy it. Why do you smell like a corpse then?
He's wounded. It's been a long week, and he's handled an actual corpse.
A bit of a week? You're drunk, and you let a suspect escape, a certain Clasier, because you were too drunk to assess a flight risk.
We've read the report, Sari. Lieutenant Kitsuragis. We know.
Forget the shower. Ah, I forgot the shower. The right thing, she gave us a vital clue that led us to the island.
Well, if she was nice. I'm not even gonna get into the other suspect, who also escaped. Yeah, Ruby something, or the fact that you're Everclear's little peony now, doing I don't know what for him. That's small-time stuff. That's nothing. That's a humorous anecdote. Compared to the 6 people who were gunned down. The streets are literally red with blood, Harry. It was fucking mass murder.
He did everything he could. We did everything we could. The company hired and vetted mercenaries. Lieutenant Dubois got between them and the locals. He did so at considerable risk to his own life. He was shot, not once, but twice. We stopped an execution, not a
Yes.
negotiation. The loss of life was minimal compared to what
Yes. He has my back. I also solved the
Detective.
case.
It's better if I do that.
It's so much better if he does this. 1,000,000 times better.
Thank you for the input, Lieutenant Kitsuragi. I didn't mean to suggest you didn't handle the situation. You've spent the week with him on this case. What is your take
On the case?
on Lieutenant Geoffrey Dubois?
Well,
No.
the gun losing.
Ah!
Also losing the badge.
No!
Although he has not been drinking on the job this week.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we didn't actually drink.
See?
1 week.
Then there's the superstar Don. He likes to, from time to time, allude
Aw,
to being
come
a superstar
on.
law official. At first I thought it was a joke, but now I'm not so sure. He says disco about 20 times a day. It's worrying, especially considering his political views. Detective Dubois is, as you may know,
Oh
a
my
Machiavellian
God.
socio-economist. He wants to liquidate the ruling class, which,
Oh no,
again,
the
for a
stream
police
froze.
officer, is a little odd.
Hold on, hold on. Alright, we're back. We're back. Sorry about that. Kim is laying it all thick. Said that we're a superstar cop and that we're following Mazovian socioeconomics.
You should yell something.
That's not a good idea.
Yes, let's let the big boys talk.
Other still, he is also an ultra-liberal hustler who is always on the grind.
On the
How
grind.
he reconciles these 2 points of view,
Ah!
but he is vocal about both of them.
Oh, that's amazing. Oh, it's so good to have
And
Kim
then
around.
there's the motor carriage in the sea, something I was not present for. But despite all this, he is a great detective, one of the best I've seen.
Ah,
He can talk human beings into telling him everything, and he doesn't stop. In all the time I've spent with him, he has not once stopped pursuing leads, however far-fetched and tangential. He is tireless, madly driven, and he
nice.
solved it near perfectly. In 1 week we have a confession, a murder weapon, and the perpetrator. Locked on the island right now, awaiting transportation.
Yep.
He apprehended a revolutionary brigade who stayed hidden for 50 years, ever since the revolution.
Yes.
Who's probably committed other murders over those years. Oh, and he also discovered a new species.
A new species?
A colossal stick insect. It was on the island,
Insulindian
camouflaged as the
Phasmid.
reeds. It unfolded from the reeds. I think we may be dealing with the Insulindian Phasmid.
He takes out the photo of the Phasmid
Yes,
and
the
shows it to the
photo!
officers across the yard.
Oh, it's so good.
Flapping the glossy rectangle in his hand. You hear gasps beneath the howling of the wind.
As you can see, it's about 3 meters tall. In fact, we think it may be the largest land invertebrate ever discovered.
As you can see, I'm a pretty okay detective and an absolutely giant communist.
Fucking hell. Is this somehow connected to the case?
Detective?
I believe the pheromone emits may be responsible for the killer's mental degradation.
The old man was not aware of the Phasmid's presence. Exhibiting a strange, atypical dementia, he fell into a stupor after its appearance. He became near catatonic.
So it is connected.
I must say, this is absolutely extraordinary. It's...
Ah,
I don't even have words for it.
Yes. It really does make it hard to fire the drunk.
Yes! Nice!
This is a very, very sad man who has just seen something that's made him forget his sadness. Now you make your case. Now is the time. Now or never.
Also starting a nightclub. Have a strong motive.
Lilianovich. A revolutionary matronym. The custom started in Grad, where they have patronyms. Krasovich, Larsovich, etc. The revolutionaries saw this as a chauvinist atavism, so they used matronyms, derived from the mother's name instead. This man's mother was Lilian. His Lilian's son, Lilianovich. The custom was overturned after the revolution failed, but not before it made it to Revachol.
So, it is what a soldier of the ICM would be called.
Thank you, Trant. Thank you for that piece of cultural theory. You said you have a motive?
Of course, excuse me, I just thought it was noteworthy.
Jealousy. I thought this Lilianovich was an old man. To have been hiding for 50 years. Like 70-something.
A strange psychosexual fixation, aggravated possibly by proximity to the Phasmid and its chemicals. He himself gave a political reason, said he had killed an enemy combatant. Also, we have ballistics from the gun, matching the bullet found in the dead mercenary's head, and 2 officers on the scene that Mr. Dross confessed to.
It's a clean win.
Oh, it's way more than that. Way,
Yeah.
way more.
I'll win her back with this, oh my god.
Perfect vaulting mechanism. Get over yourself, Harry. I can still smell the booze on the wind.
God damn it.
Ah.
Doesn't it ever leave? It is there. Like in your bones or something.
And Bardot's union was the
This is a
assassinated.
conversation for when we are no longer out in the open. In Martinez, where Evrard and Edgar Clare have ears everywhere.
Oh,
Ours
right.
too. Your return from the island must not have gone unnoticed.
Understood, of course.
But a case against Everard would be big.
I would
Would
prefer
be.
not to partake in anything union-related, for political neutrality.
Was also a dead
Yes,
man.
yes. Fallen through a gap in a boardwalk. Drunk.
The body was transported to Precinct 41, our morgue. I had Tilbrook and Mullins take care of funeral arrangements and family stuff.
You're not the only cop in the world, Harry. This all comes back to us.
Still, good work with the missing person, detective.
It's still a point for you.
Yeah.
No denying it.
What was that? It sounded like you set up a nightclub in the church.
Did some kids a solid. Turned their lives around. And discovered Heteron and explored anthroponetical phenomenon.
That's great. Anthroponaut is a great new career for you. After police officer. I don't care. Go live in the Pale.
4 kids were living in a tent on the ice. They were going to drown when it melted. It's not optimal, but the building was abandoned, so he put them in there. It's okay.
It's not that okay. Get off this subject now.
Ah.
Female? What makes you think so?
You had to see it. It had the subdued colors of a female. And the nesting behavior too, I think.
Incredible. Were there eggs in the nest?
Not as far as I could see. There were other things there, though.
Actually, you know, this would indicate it was a male. This is far from anything in my field, but I think such nests are called bowers. They are for attracting mates.
Bowers are built by males of the species who can't afford colorful mating displays.
Found the hole.
physically.
Normally he backs you up
This
on that
one
point.
was
He was.
plain colored.
I don't know why he didn't back me up on that point.
Must be robust if it can move a helmet with its limbs.
It could maybe roll it, like a dung beetle.
I think it reproduces by
As in
parthogenesis.
cloning itself? What makes you think so?
It told me.
Then it wouldn't matter if it's male or female. The bower would just be rudimentary behavior from before the parthenogenetic mutation.
That makes sense, yes.
Very
Yeah.
interesting. Such organisms are extremely vulnerable to disease. A single strain of bacteria could wipe out the whole species. We're probably looking at conservation.
It's all different.
In his mind, he's already planning a nature reserve and knows a good guy for that.
Yeah.
Yes. That would be a pheromone. A pheromone that's seemingly beneficial to the host. It usually stimulates the affected nervous system. Not a human's, of course, but perhaps a predator's. There are species of bees that, under the influence of pheromones, take wasp larvae to their hives, and do the same with aphids, thinking they're... Do you think this is how it stayed hidden?
Yeah.
Nothing is off the table.
There it is,
But,
the Epstein
I want
files.
to stress this.
For
The file does
real?
not have to be connected to the case. The case is 100% prosecutable, without any chiromones.
Without like hundreds of pages of blacked out files?
Of course, no. Of course. We should treat the case and the Phasmid as completely separate from each other. People are not going to...
Charlie made a video on it. Yeah, that's the only way to know for sure.
They're not going to go for this speculation in the constabulary.
Yes, but also reed-colored, beige and brown, a little green
Oops, with the
on the outside.
13-year-old.
After unfolding from a single stalk, it still retained
Oh, we-
parts that looked like
we
reed
already-
tufts on its limbs.
Had testimony from a victim who said that was before. That's not new.
Incredible.
Unless it's
The PR
talking about
value of
another
this is
13-year-old.
Carp discovers new species. Maybe even discovers the Insulindian Phasmid. No, that's too much.
This would really help with some of the problems we've been having.
Absolutely, this is great. This does not say vigilante murderers to me at all. This says science, news, human interest. You know, it's a really good thing you have that photo.
Without it,
Oh, yeah.
Perhaps only for a moment, but still. Quit while you're ahead, or no.
Good night, sleep tight. Good night, bro. Thank you for joining.
I don't know what a doomed commercial area is. No, we didn't. It didn't turn out to be anthropomorphical again. Enough with this solitary pale 2mm hole in the world line. This isn't Paradox B. We're a police force.
Paradox B is a fringe science magazine published in Grad. Its mission is to explain theories like telekinesis and intra-esolary how before they get out of hand. It doesn't look like the lieutenant wishes you to push this angle further. Cutting it out
Damn.
is indeed what he is thinking.
I don't want to, but you discovered a new species and solved the murder. So I have to. Jude,
Anything that ends the trial is okay with me.
Agreed. The public relations potential of this is too valuable to let go.
okay. We have vehicles in the square, and the perpetrator needs to be taken into custody. Let's go.
Now you will finally get to know who you are. The man looks westward, impatiently, jingling his car keys in his pocket.
Need to tell Lena about this ASAP.
Who is Lena?
She lives at 1113
Cryptozoologist.
Tabernacle Road in Jamrock.
Tabernacle? It's on the way over. Near where you live on Perdition.
Ah,
Fine.
nice.
If we're gonna drop you off anyway.
She and her husband were conducting the search for the Phasmid. It's their discovery, in part. They should know as soon as possible. It would do you good to deliver some positive news for a change.
Am I a dirty cop working for La Puta Madre?
No,
Because the suspects seem to think
you're
so.
too unstable to work for mob boss. You're suicidal, Harry. No mob boss would take you.
I assure you, I wouldn't consult for a corrupt unit.
He would immediately backpedal out of it.
Us? We're the bloody murder station, haven't you heard? We're the bad guys. No one likes us.
That's not true. Jamrock is too big for one precinct. You're just understaffed, and everyone respects the 41st. You have Captain Price.
Thank you, Lieutenant. You're being kind. It is an understaffed station and the district is too big, which is why we need to...
Get back to it. We left Torsen and McLean to run the Sea Wing. It's not good.
God. There are 4 wings, Harry. A, B, C, and D. We're in C. It's made of losers and clock punchers. You and I reconceptualized it as a task force. It was a mistake.
There's also a lot of outside help involved, not only me. Other losers too.
Mac the Torso Torsen and Chester McLean. They're not fit to run a wing. Believe me. Things are shaky as it is.
They are damn iconic though, Torsen and McLean.
Yeah, not like us. 2 clinically depressed old men.
Nah.
Contrast here, we are garbage.
Ptolemy Price? He's the son of the old Price, one of the founders of the RCM.
He's one of the most highly regarded men in the force. You're lucky.
Somewhere under the curved
Nice.
roof of a former silk factory, shaped like a ladybird with 2 chimneys, Police Captain Ptolemy Price sits behind a heavy wooden desk. Resident medic Nix Gottlieb pours him coffee. It's silent in the captain's office. They speak of change, the city, the tension on the streets. They speak of the events of April and the blood on the streets in May.
Did we recently shut up a church by any chance?
So he remembers that. Yes, there may have been a raid on some churches. It wasn't good press.
Shooting up churches never is. I was out of town, to be clear.
Our enemies were hiding in a church, to the best of our information. That's it. I'm not talking about this anymore. Your security clearance is shit tier right now.
Shit tier.
You'll have to wait for it to go up.
He means it. The RCM and its enemies will not be discussed on this coast. Your clearance will not go up while you're within earshot of the Union headquarters.
Yeah.
Okay, it's not the bloody murder station. It's an old converted silk mill with green desk lamps and a coffee corner. A lot of good people work there, hard, every day.
Jamrock is the largest ghetto in Rivershore.
God damn it,
Fallback,
man.
technically, but it's divided into 11 districts. Jamrock.
Oh,
and the
shit.
others.
Come on, internet. Come on. Come on. And we're back. Ah, internet is really playing with me right at the end here. Should be fine now. It's like 9 souls all over again. Oh yeah, that one had a lot of
The
issues,
press will
didn't
blow
it?
over. Jamrock is lucky to have you, and it's often considered to be the greatest of the districts. You're lucky to have it.
Thank you again, Lieutenant.
What will it do?
Well, first I will go back to my station and write the most detailed report anyone has ever seen. It will have to be good to cover all these. Then I will have a serious talk with my captain. Detective, we just stopped a small-scale war. Something is happening to Revachol. I don't know what yet, but it's going to be a hard spring for the RCM. We need to get ready, infiltrate, investigate.
Want to do that at Station 41?
Talk to Captain Price? I'd rather not ruffle the feathers of 2 captains with my doom-mongering.
I meant investigate.
Work with Price? I'm
The crook
flattered, but I
smile.
don't know if I...
Would fit in,
Oh!
and crazy enough,
Oh!
can take the stress.
Oh!
He doesn't know how to finish the sentence. This truly came as a surprise to him. Not a bad one, but he's at a loss.
Come on.
Flattered. Your Lieutenant Kitsuragi. We would be flattered if you even considered.
I would have to tie things up in GRIH first. But, I mean, whatever is coming, Jamrock will be more central to it than the harbor.
And we also have a huge caseload, Lieutenant. Piles that we need to get back to. Mountains, even.
I do.
Oh
like
my
the
god,
sound of
again.
that.
Come on. Ah. And it's back. Well, it's a good thing that I'm recording
Is
as
really
usual.
Considering it.
Oh my god. We're gonna have Kim in the same unit as. Can we also bring Kuno? Can we have a trio?
Good.
Fuck it, let's go. Tron brought his motor carriage. It's a 20-minute drive to Jamrock.
Under the afternoon sky, the great district hums. A chessboard of wooden houses, 80,000 living souls, and chimney stacks. Fire traps as far as the eye can see. From Main Street to Precinct 41, to Boogie Street, forking into the snow-swept horizon. You close your eyes and hear the dogs bark. A lone woman sits by a factory window, dreaming of meteorite strikes.
It's going with your connection.
On Rue
I'm
de
not doing
Saint-Laurent,
anything.
A square bullet slides
It's
into a
fucking
square-shaped
UK
chamber.
internet all over again.
In Old South, a man without eyelids smiles. Spring has come. It's time. Dawson? Yes. McLean? Yes. Heidelstein? No. Vicmere? Yes. Dubois?
Of course.
Of course, really? Nick Gottlieb looks up from the list. I hear he's unstable. You say that like it's a bad thing. Captain Potomley Price gestures with a ballpoint pen. It's dim in his office, and the curtains are drawn. Harry's our man. He'll pull through. When he does, he'll side with the people.
Nah.
Gottlieb returns to the list. Minnow? Of course.
Wonderful. Then can we please just go back to Jamrock now?
That's it. Oh my god, we're limping. Hey! Put the hand on Kim. Oh, we're offering him a ride. Nice. Come on. Ah. All right. Well, I am glad I went back for one last disco party, and I do say, well, I did love the Kuno ending very, very much. Like, it's really nice that it was scripted in and very well made. I think I prefer the ending with Kim Kitsuragi. He's the bro, he backs us up, he brings the photo. We are in a much better standing than with Kuno. So yeah, I still hope we can recruit Kuno. It would probably be better for him than to live in this shithole, but yeah. In any case, this is pretty much the same as I imagined, and as far as I remember, there is no post-credit screen. The Kuno will join you, I'm sure of it. Oh yeah, the Kuno knows what Kuno wants. So yeah, we'll be ending it over here. Kind of long episodes, but I didn't want to split them into like, I don't know, 6, 7 episodes just for the end. 6, 7. Anyway, like and subscribe, helps out a lot. Hope you all enjoyed watching. Make sure you like. These are Romanian names. Huh. Romanians worked as testers on this game. How about that? And yeah, I'll see you next time with whatever I'm going to make. By the way, there's not gonna be a live stream on Monday. I'll say this. Like and subscribe, and it has stopped working.